Hey everyone! Today we're doing something fun called a question and answer story. Let me explain how it works. First, I'll tell you a short story. It'll have some funny moments and interesting details, so make sure you pay attention. After the story, I'll ask you a few questions to see how much you remember. Ready? Okay, let's get straight into the story. Grab a pen and pencil if you need to take notes. It was Monday morning, and Alex was supposed to get up early for an important meeting. But guess what? His alarm didn't go off when it was supposed to. Instead of waking up at 7 a.m., he woke up at 7:45, that's right. He overslept. Alex quickly grabbed his clothes, threw on a wrinkled shirt, and ran out the door, but something was missing. Yup, Alex forgot his coffee. He was running on empty, so he dashed into the cafe. "One large coffee, please," he said to the barista, hoping it would be quick. But the barista was taking her sweet time, carefully pouring the coffee as if she had all day. Alex was trying to stay calm, but inside, he was screaming, "Hurry up!" Finally, she handed him the cup, and Alex was ready to bolt. The barista smiles and says, "Have a great day," while Alex rushes out. And then, disaster struck. Without thinking, Alex took a huge sip of the steaming coffee. It was boiling hot, his face turned bright red, and he didn't know what to do. He didn't want to spit it out in front of everyone, so he awkwardly held the coffee in his mouth until he could finally swallow. Ouch, burnt tongue. After surviving that, Alex thought the worst was over. He hurried down the street, trying to make up for lost time, when boom! He walked right into a street lamp. Splash! The coffee spilled all over his nice, blue shirt. Poor Alex. His shirt was ruined, and he didn't even get to finish his coffee. When Alex finally made it to work, he was a mess. Late, tired, and covered in coffee. But at least he had a good story to tell. His co-workers couldn't stop laughing, and even though Alex's morning was a disaster, he laughed along with them. Sometimes, you've just got to laugh it off, right? Okay, friends, now it's your turn. Time for some questions. Remember, I'll give you some choices, and you can shout out the answer. Ready? Here we go. What time did Alex wake up? Was it 7 a.m., 7:30 a.m., or 7:45 a.m.? That's right. He woke up at 7:45 a.m., late for his meeting. What did Alex forget when he left his house? Was it his phone, his bag, or his coffee? Yes, he forgot his coffee. And we all know how important that is. What happened when Alex took his first sip of coffee? Did he drop the cup, burn his tongue, or spill it on the floor? Yup, he burnt his tongue. Ouch! That must have hurt. Where did Alex accidentally spill his coffee? On his pants, his shoes, or his shirt? Correct. He spilled it all over his blue shirt. What a mess. What did Alex bump into on the street? Was it a street lamp, a car, or a bike? That's right. He bumped into a street lamp. Watch where you're going, Alex. Yes, he arrived covered in coffee, but at least he could laugh about it with his coworker. Well done, everyone. You remembered all the details. Alex sure had a rough morning, but sometimes laughing at our own mistakes makes everything a little better, don't you think? Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you next time for another fun story and some more questions. Until then, be careful with that coffee. Now for the results. If you got 1 or 2 out of 6, then maybe you should rewatch the video. If you got 3 or 4 out of 6, then good job, you are on your way to becoming fluent. If you got 5 or 6 out of 6, then very well done. Come back for tomorrow's questions and answers video. Hit that button and join the fun. Learning English has never been this easy. And remember, another fun story with questions and answers comes out tomorrow.